Now, when it comes to great houses, West Waterford, of course, has an absolute embarrassment of riches. We've already seen Lismore Castle, and now we've come down the river Blackwater to an historic house which has been in the same family for 21 generations. We're talking about Dromana House and the Villiers-Stewart family, and we're joined now by Barbara Villiers-Stewart, now Mrs. Barbara Grubb. Barbara, how did this property come to your family?
It's been with us since King John, 1100s, and here you see there's an old castle, down, the base down there, 1100s. This here is a 14th century castle, and after that there was a 1600 more commodious house built on when they thought the warrings were more or less over. And then finally, out the very front, there was a very grand Georgian house built in late 1700s with a ballroom which was 22 yards from side to side.
And in the beginning, how big an estate came with this castle and later house?
Well, my understanding is there's about 30,000 acres. I needn't tell you now, there's nothing like that. I think our garden is 30 acres with no gardeners. And we do also have some forest land, 600 acres of forest land. But our main asset here is the River Blackwater, as you see, a beautiful asset.
And these days, you're in the tourism business.
We're in the tourism business. We have two self-catering apartments which are very popular. People come here to fish and to walk and just enjoy the countryside. And we also do have garden tours. And we've set up a Waterford garden trail amongst ourselves and some of the other properties in the area. We've got 12 gardens all grouped together. And so it's a nice way people can come from far afield and stay here and go on these garden trails.
We now call this the drawing room. It used to be the sitting room, and before that...
And if I were to come here for the tour of the house, what would I see?
My mother is the most, I say it myself rather, not modestly, excellent guide, and she will take you from everything from the Countess of Desmond, who lived to 140 years old and had 3 sets of natural teeth, and you'll be taken around various portraits of the house, not very valuable portraits, but they're interesting people, they're local, historically interesting people, and then she will tell you also more about the architecture of the house.
With the royal visit just recently, well, you played a part in that?
Well, we were very, very proud to provide fish from this river, Blackwater, from our fishery, yes, to Oris and Outron. Yes, it was a wonderful thing.
And a good thing for your tourism profile.
Very good for the tourism profile, yes, exactly. Because, of course, not only do we have the draft net fishing, but further upriver there's some excellent rod fishing that can be, and our guests here who stay in our self-catering often enjoy to partake of that fishing.